deliver a jolt of energy, if you will, to really maybe put them over the top.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Duncan out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Parker in at the point.
Talk about a great start. 3 of 3 from the field to get the game going. They're cooking with gas, folks.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Here's Aldridge. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
No good from Clutch.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Now here's Duncan. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Clock is at 3. There's Parker with the 3. Count that one.
Looked like he was channeling Bob Cousy right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble like that?
Here's Clutch. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Clutch has got 8 points.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And he gets it to go.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Anthony, the pass to Clutch. Outside Anthony. To the wing on the left. And again, it's New York.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Leonard against Anthony. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his first bucket of the night.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Here's Clutch. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Off the screen. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Kevin, Greg Popovich and I got a chance to talk for a bit. He said a big part of this game will depend on how well they can slow down Carmelo Anthony. He added with his size and shooting ability, he can score inside and out. We're going to try a couple different coverages and show him different looks over the course of the game to try to keep him off balance. And guys, I guess we'll see how it works. Back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Spurs trail by 7. Ginobili kicks to Parker. He dishes it to Duncan. Shoots from 12. Jump shot is good that time. Duncan's got his first 2 points.
We need to calm down. We're taking too many shots early in the clock. Let's get some ball movement and run something on the offensive end. Keep it simple. Let's throw it down inside or run some pick and roll.
And a new group in for the Knicks. Bairstow. And the Knicks with possession here. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
You know, they played well enough to win, but to be honest with you, I just felt like their opponent's defensive performance was shaky at best.
Yeah, I'd go along with that, Greg. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard for it as they should have.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for the Knicks, Clutch in at point guard. Williams is out there with Green. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Roten in at the 2. Spurs trail by 11. Here's Mills. And stolen by Roten. The drive by Green. And it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Parker's checked in for Patty Mills. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Clutch the pass to Lopez. Here's Clutch. Some nice passing by New York here. Williams. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Threw it down with authority.
Oh, he can really fly. And you combine that, Clark, with some of the nice penetration, too, and you've got an easy 2 points.
And able to just play. Oh, wow.
It's a beautiful jam.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Here's Clutch. And that one hits back iron. Spurs trail by 13. Simmons dishes to Green. Passes it to Aldridge. Back to Green. Kicks it to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. Green, no luck. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. No one near him. The shot's good from Clutch. Clutch has got 14 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
We gotta be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too
Doris Burke has some information for us,
Get into
Doris.
them on the
Guys, I
perimeter.
was able to listen to
Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt.
And that does it for the first half of play.
These are soft.
It's
All right, Kevin, here with...
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen.
Talk about great numbers for Clutch. He has 14 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. The timeless Parker and Manu are the 1 and the 2. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Duncan in at the center, locking down the middle. Lopez a screen. And Gibson kicks to Anthony. Here's Clutch. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Spurs trail by 12. Parker outside. Aldridge a screen. They get it again.
That's the wall.
Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Clutch the pass to Gibson. To the paint. Clutch powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
The Knicks leading by 12. Pass to Afflalo. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And so he hits both. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Outside Aldridge. Back to Parker. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does.
That's the wall.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Knicks shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's Clutch. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in. Spurs trail by 13. Aldridge a screen. Parker with a clean look. Drills it from outside. Parker's got 11 points.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Clutch, and the Knicks good for 2.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Spurs trail by 12. And Parker, here we go. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Anthony, the pass to Clutch. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And Folks, he does more than just put 2 points onto their lead. He does it with a little bit of flair.
He sure does. You're right. It's a dazzling move to the bucket for him.
I'll tell you what, he may not be the biggest man in the league, guys, but he more than makes up for that lack of size with amazing aerial skills.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through LaMarcus Aldridge. Coach said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And New York making a change here. Cannon's checked in. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 10 points for Aldridge. On the wing, Williams. And Gibson kicks to Cannon. Outside Williams. Feeds it to Carmelo. 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. Cannon can't hit. Spurs trail by 10. There's 1:47 left in the third. And it's out of bounds. They say the Spurs shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Clutch. He's in at the point. Derek Williams is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's a Flalo. And it's Anthony in at small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. The shot's good from Clutch.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Here's Anthony. Shot is off. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Aldridge. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And that's 12 points for Aldridge.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Clutch. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Mills, guarded closely. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Unloads. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Mills has got it back down to within single digits for San Antonio. Outside Anthony. And there's the pass to Clutch. And it's off from three-point range. Mills dishes to Leonard. Diaw with it. Williams picks him up. And Diaw kicks to Leonard. Diaw, the screen. Releases. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Anthony. New York leading by 8. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run. You can see right there why he does.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich coaching his team during that last break. He is not happy with the sloppy play offensively, saying, listen, let's make the simple play. Take care of the basketball. We can't afford to waste any possessions. Guys, can they clean it up?
All right, Doris, thanks.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Duncan, a screen. Parker passes to Ginobili. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Ginobili. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. The 11-footer. Great D that time from Gibson. The Knicks leading by 14. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
That is just careless.
San Antonio with the ball.